Hello everyone, this is Dave from JD Cycle Works. This is a stock SE131, the 2020 Road Glide with the Fullsac head pipe. It has a Reinhart 4-inch mufflers with the twin cam baffles in there. Just wanted to show you how this is working out. This engine turned out to put out 150 foot-pounds of torque and 141 horsepower, which is great for a stock bike with a recalibration or stock Scream Eagle engine package. I can show you. When this one came in, we had a couple of troubles here. A little bit of clutch slippage there, so I couldn't really show you what it did with the original baffles in there as much as I'd like to. I did change the baffles and kind of see here. Let me go through here. You can see here, before recalibrating the bike, that's where the bike turned out to be at 136 torque and 122. That's with the stock Scream Eagle calibration. Then after we went through and straightened a couple things out, that's where we ended up with. We do have the torque limiter coming on. These 2020s are a weird year bike. It's their first year traction control was introduced on the touring bikes. ECM still had the older 6-pin connector on there. And sometimes we just can't get the speed limiter off all the way. And that's over. It starts kicking in at 5,700 RPMs, but not bad. Like I said, the Reinhart muffler does respond well to this baffle. It does help to bring them around, and it still gives you a decent sound. I'll try to do a sound check on this in a little while for you guys can kind of hear it. And I do want to get a graph, if I can dig one up with the DBX baffle, and I would love to show you to see the differences between these two. So I couldn't resist. I put the DBX baffles back in and I adjusted the fuel curve for it. And you can see here, blue line is with the Reinhart twin cam baffles. Now the red line is with the DBXs. Now keep in mind, I did correct the fuel for this calibration for it. So this is a pretty honest answer of what you're going to see. The DBX versus the quieter twin cam baffles, and you can see max torque really didn't change much over here above 3,700 RPMs, but below here, look down here at 2,500 RPMs, like that's almost 10 foot-pounds of torque lost all the way 3,000 RPMs all the way up, and just catches up at 3,700 RPMs. So it's a big difference on how these baffles change. What's nice about the twin cam baffles, it still gives you that Reinhart sound that everybody loves. It helps correct a problem with these mufflers when you put them on a free-flowing head pipe for not having to replace the whole muffler. It's just a really good solution. So what we're going to do now next is we're going to give you a sound test of both baffles, and I'm going to show you both of them. So we'll get to show you that next. A little warm. So if we come over here, actually, you see the difference here. The twin cam baffle versus the DBX baffle. See, I have a few perforations here, and it's pretty big inside. This one's full of perforations. You can clearly see the size difference. So that's the difference in your baffles. It helps with keeping back pressure in there, helps keep your torque coming in earlier. It's not so restrictive that it really kills the mid-upper range of the graph. It keeps it nicely balanced. And it gives it a good sound. It gives it that old-fashioned Reinhart sound. Now these go back in. Yes. Make sure there's no license plate in this. Very important. Trade that for a Loctite screw. This is it. These are installed for ever. Well, could be. Should be forever. We'll see. You never know. You never know. This is a sound check for the twin cam baffle. Alright, so again, this is a stock Screamin Eagle 131 out of the box installed. You can see it's got the extreme air filter on it, which is an awesome air filter. A Fullsac head pipe, Reinhart baffles, now it has a twin cam 4-inch baffles in there. Stock 64 throttle body, stock injectors that come with the kit. Everything that comes with the kit, and you can see how this worked out. And this man is gonna be extremely happy with this bike. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe. We'll try to keep them coming.